Hey everyone, and welcome to our channel. Today we're going on a super cool trip to the amazing island of Madagascar. It's a place filled with animals you won't find anywhere else and traditions that have been around for ages. The people here live really close to nature and they believe spirits are all around them. Come with us as we explore Madagascar and discover 15 surprising rules and strange customs that will totally blow your mind. And don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell icon so you don't miss out on more awesome travel videos. Our adventure starts with a really interesting custom that shows how much respect the people of Madagascar, who are called Malagasy, have for their ancestors. The Malagasy culture is rich with traditions that emphasize the importance of honoring those who have passed away. This respect is deeply ingrained in their daily lives and is evident in their interactions with the tombs of their ancestors. When you get close to a tomb, it's like a silent hush falls over everything. The atmosphere becomes almost sacred and you can feel the weight of history and reverence in the air. It's a moment of reflection and deep respect for the lives that once were. Here, in this special place, you should never ever point with your finger. Pointing is seen as a direct and intrusive gesture, which is why it's avoided. Instead, the Malagasy people have developed a more respectful way to indicate something near a tomb. It's considered super rude, like you're bothering the spirits inside. The spirits of the ancestors are believed to reside within these tombs, and any form of disrespect could disturb their peace. The Malagasy believe that pointing could bring bad luck. This belief is rooted in the idea that the spirits might feel disrespected and in turn could cause misfortune to the person who pointed. So, if you need to point at a tomb, use your whole hand. This gesture is seen as more polite and less intrusive, showing a broader, more inclusive form of respect. It's a way of showing respect for the people who have passed away. By using the whole hand, you acknowledge the presence and importance of the ancestors, without singling them out in a disrespectful manner. This tradition has been around for a long time, and it reminds everyone of the strong connection between the living and the dead in Madagascar. It's a beautiful way to keep the memory of the ancestors alive and to ensure that their spirits are always treated with the utmost respect. High up in the mountains of Madagascar, where the landscape is as breathtaking as it is rugged, there's a really amazing ritual that shows how much the Malagasy believe in staying connected to their ancestors. This ritual is not just a tradition, it's a profound expression of their cultural identity and spiritual beliefs. It's called Famadihana, the turning of the bones. This ceremony is a unique way for the Malagasy people to honor their deceased loved ones. Picture this. Families get together, not to be sad, but to celebrate. It's a joyous occasion filled with laughter, music, and dance. They go to the family tomb and, very carefully and respectfully, they take out the bones of their ancestors. This act is done with great reverence and care, symbolizing the deep respect they have for those who came before them. There's music playing, and the smell of delicious food as they unwrap the bones from their burial cloths. The air is filled with the sounds of traditional Malagasy music, creating a festive atmosphere. Then they wrap the bones in brand new, brightly colored cloths that are supposed to bring good luck. These vibrant fabrics are chosen with care, each color and pattern holding special significance. It's like a happy reunion, a chance to tell stories and ask for blessings from their ancestors. Elders share tales of the past, while children listen intently, ensuring that the legacy of their ancestors lives on through generations. Next up on our cultural journey is a strange food rule. In some parts of Madagascar, they don't eat eels. Eels are often seen as mysterious creatures, and some people believe they're like guardians of sacred waters. Eating them would be like asking for trouble and messing with nature. This rule shows how connected the Malagasy are to the world around them. Chapter 4. When it gets dark in Madagascar, things get really quiet in the villages. Whistling at night, something we might do for fun, is actually a big no-no here. People believe that whistling after dark attracts bad spirits that are hiding in the shadows. It's like the spirits are drawn to the sound, like bugs to a light. So whistling at night is like inviting danger and bad luck. This belief shows how much the Malagasy think about the things we can't see. Chapter 5. Now we're going to learn about something super old and mysterious, Tromba. It's when ancestral spirits enter the bodies of living people. Imagine a ceremony with lots of drumming and chanting, and people going into a trance. They believe the spirits of their ancestors can talk through them, giving advice or even complaining about things. Tromba isn't scary. It's actually a special way to connect with their ancestors. It shows how much they believe that the spirits of the dead are still involved in their lives. Chapter 6. Even the color of your clothes can be important in Madagascar. In some places, wearing red is a big no-no. Red is usually seen as a powerful color, and here it's reserved for special ceremonies. Wearing it casually is like breaking an important rule. Some people believe red is connected to the spirit world, and wearing it at the wrong time could attract unwanted attention from spirits. Let's talk about a really cool animal, the eye. This unique creature is one of the most fascinating lemurs you'll ever come across. It's a lemur that only comes out at night, and it looks a little strange, with big eyes, ears like a bat, and a super long middle finger. These features make it perfectly adapted to its nocturnal lifestyle, allowing it to navigate the dark forests of Madagascar with ease. But a lot of Malagasy people think seeing an eye is bad luck, like something bad is going to happen. This belief is deeply rooted in their culture and traditions, passed down through generations. This belief comes from old stories, where the eye is seen as a sign of sickness or even death. Elders in the villages often recount tales of how the appearance of an eye foretold misfortune or calamity. Some people think its long middle finger, which it uses to find bugs in trees, can also point at people and bring them bad luck. This unique adaptation, while incredibly useful for finding food, has unfortunately contributed to its eerie reputation. Madagascar is famous for its amazing animals, and chameleons are definitely one of the coolest. They can change colors, their eyes move in all directions, and they have super fast tongues. In Madagascar, chameleons are special and protected. You're not allowed to hurt or kill them because it's believed to bring bad luck. People think chameleons have a spiritual connection to their ancestors. All over Madagascar, you'll see giant trees that seem to protect the land. These aren't just regular trees, they're considered sacred and super important. They're often found near burial grounds or spiritual places, and people believe the spirits of their ancestors live in them. Cutting down a sacred tree is a really bad thing to do, and it could make the spirits angry and bring bad luck to everyone. Now let's talk about hair. In Madagascar, braiding hair isn't just about looking good. It's a tradition that's been passed down for generations. The braids tell stories, show what people believe, and even tell you about their social status. Complicated braids with beads and charms can tell you someone's age, their family, and even where they come from. Each part of Madagascar has its own special braiding styles, which shows how diverse the island is. Here's another respectful tradition. They avoid saying the names of people who have died. They believe that even though these people aren't alive anymore, their spirits are still around. Saying their names out loud is disrespectful, like you're disturbing their rest. Instead, they use other words or talk about them indirectly, showing respect for the dead. Get ready for a surprising food rule. In some parts of Madagascar, they don't eat pork. This might seem strange, but it comes from a mix of religious and cultural beliefs. Some people think pigs are dirty, while others believe eating pork can mess with the balance of nature. This shows how different cultures can be, even when it comes to food. In Madagascar, there's a special ceremony that shows us the island's history, the zebu sacrifice. Zebu are a kind of cow with a hump on their back, and they're really important to the Malagasy people. They represent wealth, good luck, and a connection to their ancestors. During these ceremonies, they sacrifice a zebu to please their ancestors, ask for blessings, or bring balance back to the community. Then, everyone shares the meat, which brings them closer together. When it gets dark in Madagascar, there's a superstition about sweeping. It's considered bad luck to sweep your house at night. People think it brings bad energy into your home and messes things up. Some say sweeping at night sweeps away good luck, while others think it bothers the spirits that come out after dark. This superstition reminds us of the unseen things that many Malagasy people believe affect their lives. As our trip through Madagascar comes to an end, one thing is super clear. The Malagasy people have deep respect for their ancestors. From the rule about pointing at tombs to the Famadihana ceremony, from not saying the names of the dead to believing in spirits, ancestors are a huge part of life in Madagascar. This respect for the people who came before them guides their beliefs, customs, and how they see the world. Thanks for coming with us on this awesome adventure through Madagascar. We learned about old traditions, saw amazing animals, and discovered some really cool and strange customs. If you liked this video as much as we did, give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more amazing travel videos. Your support means a lot to us. Until next time, keep exploring.